hardest part about being a horse owner. When you are dealing with a creature that can't say, my stomach hurts, my head hurts, to be in that situation and you've got to figure it out, that is probably the hardest thing that you go through. Roz is my best friend and my most trusted partner and my biggest challenge. The important thing about what we do, dressage, is the ability to trust one another in the arena. Roz came to me with an incredible background, super athletic. He had been a 3-day eventer. He's got a tremendous energy. You put him to work and he is ready to go. And then all of a sudden, he just wasn't himself. He wasn't as forward as usual. He was having trouble picking up the canter. So had Dr. Frederick come out.
When we were working with Roz over the course of the examination and the diagnostics, we were able to come up with the diagnosis of early-onset osteoarthritis.
And as a horse owner, the first thing to do is panic, like, oh my God, how are we gonna handle this?
Being a veterinarian is not just about treating the horses, it's about the whole journey I go on with my clients.
Dr. Frederick is a gift. We looked at a variety of different treatment plans. One of the things we decided to do was incorporate EQUIOXX into his care to help him deal with pain and inflammation.
When I prescribe out EQUIOXX, I'm confident that there's a really low risk of side effects like gastrointestinal issues or kidney issues. We also are really confident with the safety studies. After a successful treatment, after a dose of EQUIOXX, it's awesome to see him just, enjoying himself, running around. It's really fun to see Heather's reaction too.
EQUIOXX is an important part of our overall treatment plan to keep Roz feeling good and performing at his best.
Heather is a perfect example of my clients where horses that I'm working with are not just their pets, they really are members of their family. And everything I do is meant to cultivate that human-animal bond.
You can't just get on a horse and they automatically trust you. You have to prove yourself to them. It's something that you have to develop with them. And he knows that he can go to me with anything.
Important safety information. As a class, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs may be associated with gastrointestinal, hepatic, and renal toxicity. Use with other NSAIDs, corticosteroids, or nephrotoxic medication should be avoided. EQUIOXX has not been tested in horses less than 1 year of age or in breeding horses, or pregnant or lactating mares. Ask your veterinarian about EQUIOXX.